Today we're going to be talking about the top 10 facts about Call of Duty. Starting with fact number 1 is that the Call of Duty series has pretty much been on from the PC to the next gen console, but there's one which you may not know about. One of its more unusual and little played, I guess, was an installment which was built for the Nokia's ill-fated N-Gage mobile console system. The plucky mobile supported a single-player storyline with multiple objectives at each level. While an A2A multiplayer could be competed via Bluetooth, but if you want to try that out for yourselves, I put the original link to the trailer. I'm not sure there's an actual game still playable, but if you have a spare Nokia ill-fated N-Gage mobile console system, then hey, go out and play it, you know. Fact number 2 is that Call of Duty has always strived to tell gripping, dramatic stories, sometimes with brutal characters portrayed by A-list actors. However, the realism of Black Ops 2 didn't go down well with everyone. In July 2014, lawyers of former Panamanian dictator Manuel Noriega launched a lawsuit against Activision, claiming the title had used his likeness without authorization. A 13-page document filed in Noriega's name claimed that he was portrayed as a kidnapper, a murderer, and enemy of the state, responsible for numerous fictional crimes in Black Ops 2. Previous lawsuits had been leveled against publishers when games borrowed their likeness, but as Noriega isn't a US citizen, it's unclear as to what legal grounds his claims actually have. Fact number 3 is that if you've ever played like a lengthy session of Call of Duty, then you may actually be equipped with some unexpected mental skills. A research paper published in Current Biology found that decision-making skills of 18 to 25-year-olds who played action shooter games such as COD were faster than those of a group who had played strategic games such as The Sims 2. The high-pressure scenarios and frantic action of the game's multiplayer resulted in non-gamer test subjects gaining noticeably faster decision-making skills over the course of the study. Fact number 4 is that early on in the Call of Duty games there was an ongoing Easter egg, which was pretty much about a teddy bear appearing every now and then in the video games. First appearing in 2004's Call of Duty Finest Hour, a multitude of internet rumors have sought to explain why a teddy bear is the recurrent Easter egg of the series. Some have said that it's just an in-game joke introduced by Treyarch, having always included a bear in their titles. Others have taken the more apocryphal line of suggesting that a lead map designer lost his daughter to cancer while making the game, including her bear in her memory. Whatever his origin, the teddy is one of the longest running Easter eggs in gaming. Fact number 5, celebrating the launch of Call of Duty Ghosts, Activision drew together a fact sheet of staggering figures to demonstrate the scale of the series' multiple dominance. Compiling data on every title since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, 100 million players have notched up to 32.3 quadrillion shots, collected 31 billion care packages, and destroyed 5 billion cars in over 25 billion hours of game time. To put that into perspective, the US arms industry produces around 10 billion bullets a year, while 5 times the numbers of cars currently registered would need to be created just to be blown up. Fact number 6 is that while a staggering 15 major titles have been released in the Call of Duty series, the list could have still been longer. 4 Call of Duty titles never actually saw the light of day, some nearer completion than others. Call of Duty Tactics was by Vicarious Visions, lent a top-down strategy angle to the familiar World War II setting, while Call of Duty Devil's Brigade saw players return to World War II for a third-person shooter. Call of Duty Combined Forces was set to be the sequel to Finest Hour, but was canned after costs were felt to be much too great. Sledgehammer Games' Call of Duty Vietnam was also to put on hold indefinitely after the team joined Infinity Ward to assist with Modern Warfare 3. Fact number 7 is that another iteration of Call of Duty that never saw the light of day was an inspired card game by Upper Deck Entertainment. The 2-player game would see opponents deploy 3 soldiers to the battlefield from a squad deck, before drawing in action cards to determine what the soldiers would do in the field. Despite drawing considerable attention with the working demos, Upper Deck Entertainment cancelled the project before its release in autumn 2008. Fact number 8, Okan Kea, who set a new world record for the world's largest marathon gaming session at 135 hours and 50 minutes, which happened in November 2012. The 28-year-old Australian was allowed to take a 10-minute break for every hour of play, fueling his session on snacks and energy drinks. As the Guinness World Records rules allowed for the breaks to be accumulated, KO was able to bank up several hours for a quick sleep. During his epic session, he rose to 37th place in the Black Ops 2 leaderboards, and went through several packs of plasters in an effort to protect his thumbs and trigger fingers. Fact number 9 is that while the majority of Western gamers will put hours into Call of Duty's many console and PC multiplayer experiences, things work a little differently for the Chinese market. Hosted by the Chinese online social gamer network Tencent, Call of Duty Online is a free-to-play title exclusive to mainland China, drowning on dozens of maps, weapons, and character models. From the Modern Warfare and Black Ops series, players are able to modify the characters, weapons, and uniforms with a variety of microtransactions available through the in-game store. It even has its own exclusive zombie mode, Cyborg Rising. Some of you may have heard that, some of you may have not, but it's a very popular online game which a lot of people have been trying to get on and try and play it. Fact number 10 is that while much of the focus of recent Call of Duty games is given to its multiplayer game modes, the series has played host to a wide number of campaigns and stories. Staggeringly, 124 playable characters have appeared in the series, from Logan Walker to Richard Nixon. And that's it for today's video. Hopefully you learned something new, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.